Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you how I tape my Easton 65S. So I'm just going to set you up at a camera angle. Alright. So, first off, you need to take off the tape. Take off the old tape. What I like to do when I take off my tape is just like take big chunks at a time. So you do that. Take off your tape. And if you don't toe your stick, you're new to hockey. If you know what that means, then and you don't toe your stick, then this is probably not the video for you, because I toe my stick with white tape. And if you don't toe it, I encourage you to try that. This does help. Alright, now that I get it off, set that aside. Okay, so what you do is you take your white tape or your black tape, whatever, and you always want to make sure. Right now I'll show you a lot of creases in this tape. So what you want to do is cut that bad piece off, because it will affect your tape job. I mean, it'll affect how it looks, how it feels, and how it's going to play out for you. Trust me, I've went through this a billion times. Alright, so you get your stick. Generally, I start my stick about here. About right there. Not everybody likes to do that. Ovechkin does it. He seems to be pretty successful with it. So I tried it one day. I figured out that I liked it. So what you do, you just take it, just go around standardly. Pretty self-explanatory if you didn't know how to tape your stick. If you're new to hockey. Just keep doing that. I occasionally will go fast. Just get it over with quicker. But just keep going around, blah, blah. Until you get about right there. Make sure there's no creases on the sides. Okay, get about right there. Just to tell you, this is where it gets tricky, in my opinion. See, like this is not really cooperating with me. So it wants to do that. So that's when you know to start it. Okay, so you have to take a little flap of the tape like this and just stick it down to the stick, and turn it over. And then you tape that side. You do the same thing with this side. I mean, it's not that hard, but if you're new to this way, first couple times I did it, I was very confused on what to do. Once you get the hang of it, you'll like this way. Trust me, I find it better than the traditional way to tow your stick. I've seen this on YouTube. I'd like to recognize him. Whoever does this, I don't know, but he definitely knows how to do that really well. He taught me the steps, and my scissors stop being so crappy. Just tear that off. Get your tape. See, that looks like a piece of junk right now. You think, oh my god, that's terrible. This kid showed me the worst thing ever. Well, yeah. That's what you do. You take this tape and cut it off. Then you gotta make sure you do this. You just press the tape down as far as it'll go. Then you do that with the other side. Sorry guys, my scissors are terrible. Just cut that off, make sure no creases left. That was pretty, I didn't just do it very good right there. I was really rushing. This is composite stick tape. I honestly don't like this. Or that quick. I like the 3M hockey tape or just the traditional stuff like that. Now you may realize that you forgot a little spot. That's alright, because you just take another little piece. You have to make sure you cut this. Don't just keep going around, because it'll twirl up, and then it'll just make your whole tape job up. And you'll be mad at me for showing you, which I didn't really show you that, so. Rip this off. And then you take your stick, lay it directly over that, fold it over, and then there's this little thing right here. You want to just fold it right over. You see that? Pretty nice tape job. Okay, so give it above angle. And yeah, guys, that's how you tape. That's how I tape my stick. And if you're not really fond of towing your stick, just try it. Try it to practice and see if you like it. Hope this worked out for you guys, and thanks. And remember to comment, rate, and subscribe.